Hi, I'm Bessie.
Hi, I'm Radi.
And today we're going to talk about the 5 challenges you faced as a startup related to people. Scary.
Yeah, but like we've been in different companies for the past 11 years. You more on the business side, me more on the talent and the HR side. So we've compiled a good amount of challenges that I'd say you will probably recognize yourself.
Yeah, what can go wrong?
Yes, exactly. So the first one that I always think about, and a lot of the companies I've worked with are saying exactly the same, is lack of alignment in terms of communication and working in communication silos, right? So not being on the same page on what are the expectations. And then obviously from an HR perspective, one thing that a lot of candidates say is that the hiring process can be quite long and inefficient, and sometimes structure is lacking completely. What do you think?
I think the role of values is very important. In many companies, they're not defined or no one follows them.
True.
Or the worst one, they're misinterpreted. And that can be extremely dangerous. So imagine when values are used to almost like validate and approve bad behavior
And that
in an
damages
organization.
the culture as well.
Yeah. Because let's say I don't know. Let's say your value is autonomy, and we're saying, oh, autonomy is important for us. But someone is like, oh yeah, I didn't ask anyone because of autonomy. That's abusive actually. So that happens very often. But you mentioned structure. I think the fear of processes when we grow from, let's say, a couple of dozen people to 50 or to 100 or a bit over, as we introduce more and more processes and they're needed, but the team is scared, that can create a lot of friction. That can
Absolutely.
be a major challenge.
Yeah, and then to top up that with the fact that a lot of the companies are thinking, oh, we need to compete with the likes of Google or the big employers out there. They have less known brands, they have lesser budget, but is that really something you need to be bogged on?
So 5 challenges: communication and working in silos, along an inefficient hiring,
processes.
Values was number 4, and the 5th one was
focusing on the brand and your budget.
So how do we tackle this? Now, when we help companies, we look at things in a holistic manner, and especially when we deal with uncertainty. And nowadays, that's always change is the only thing guaranteed. Lots of uncertainty right now to plan your business and to plan on what to do with your people, how to plan for growing or not growing your headcount. It's very important that we have the people side and the business aligned and
together,
working holistically, and that's how we started working together, and that's how we help companies work with those challenges.
Exactly. And I do provide the HR, the recruitment side of the brain, and Vessi provides the business focus, the D&I, and the culture.
So enough about us. Look at the 5 challenges that we talked about and let us know how many of those you are facing today in the comments, or just DM me or her.
Yeah.
Or both of us.
Or both of us.